It's your boy, who is Hendo, and we back talking sport. So, Jokic gets his revenge back on the OKC Thunder and SGA. SGA had a pretty good game. He shot better from the field, but they did a good the Nuggets. Jamal Murray was really the catalyst for this game. He balled out. Um, yeah, he balled out and everything like that. But he was the he was the catalyst for this game. Um, right now, I still think SGA is the MVP. I believe that he has been just as consistent as Jokic, and as great as Jokic is on the offensive end, there are two sides to the ball, bro. And if you look at SGA's numbers, you could look at him like on the floor defensively, and if you look at his numbers, he is damn near like damn near elite on both ends. So that's how I look at it. But the Warriors, they I ain't gonna spend too much time talking about that. The Warriors, they get a W. Gary Payton, the second is player of the game for me. He has been had some eye popping numbers. You know what I'm saying? 26 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Moses Moody has been hooping 30 minutes, 20 points. Um, Quentin Post, 11 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Steph didn't have to do much tonight. He hit 5 threes, 24 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Triple double Jimmy, 15 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds. And it was just a great outing from the bench and from the team and as a you know what I'm saying in general. They how could I put it? Um the Warriors have been just straight up cooking. That's the best thing I can do to really describe this run that we are on. The defense has been phenomenal. The only thing we haven't been doing at the normal pace is shooting the three. But I think that will come along with. I don't think we're going to be a great 3-point shooting team like we once were. I think this is a different brand of basketball, along with the brand of basketball we were already playing. But I don't think we're going to be a great 3-point shooting team consistently anymore. Steph is going to do what Steph do. If Quentin Post can hit his open threes, you know what I'm saying. I don't think we're going to be a great 3-point shooting team, but we could be a really good 3-point shooting team. We just can't be as terrible as we have been on some of these nights. But the defense is there, the ball movement is there. They're finally understanding how to play with Jimmy. You know what I'm saying, and it's looking good. It's looking real good, man. So I don't know. We're gonna see in these next couple of weeks. We got some games. We got to play Milwaukee, Denver. I really want that Denver game. So Warriors, please get up for that Denver game. I really want to beat Denver, bro. Like they have had our number the last few times, and we always lose the same way. We either get up a big lead and they walk us down and we lose, or it's a dogfight the most of the game. It's a dogfight most of the game, and we end up losing. But now we have Jimmy. And the Lakers and the Nuggets, we have not played them since we have acquired Jimmy Butler. So I am looking forward to those two games. The Denver game, which is coming up, and the the Lakers game, which is coming up next month, and it will be no excuses because the Lakers will be healthy by that time. But I really want this Denver game. I want the Milwaukee game too, but the Denver game for sure. But the Warriors looking pretty good. They looking pretty good. The Warriors are looking pretty good. Salute, Cheyenne. Yeah, the Warriors are looking pretty good, man. Very excited. We got to keep winning though because the Wolves are right on our tail. Even though we won the season series, they are right on our tail. They're one win behind. They face Denver next. Hopefully they lose. That way we could be 2 games up, and then we face Sacramento and New York. I think those are 2 wins that we should get. New York is without Jalen Brunson, so that definitely should be a win. They're without their, if you want me to be honest, their best player. So those should be 2 W's, and then we got Denver and Milwaukee. It's gonna be 2 tough games. I expect us to probably split or win both of them. I don't expect us to lose both of those games. I expect us to split at the worst or beat Milwaukee and Denver. That's how good of a groove I think we're in right now. So the Warriors are cooking right now. And that's what I like to see. Let's talk about Steph Curry in his last 10 games though. Cause Steph, since Jimmy has came, it's like he has a brand new win and reinvigorated. He's averaging 30 points a game, 29.8, but 30 points per game, 6.5 assists, and 4 rebounds in the last 10 games. So he's averaging 30 and 6 in the last 10 games. And the Warriors are what, 10 and 1? 9 and 1, probably, I believe. Yeah, 9 and 1. In the last 15 games, the Warriors, I believe, are 12 and 3. I know since Jimmy been there, we're 12 and 1, and in the games that Jimmy plays, we are 12 and 1. That's a phenomenal record. That's a nice sample size, and it's only gonna keep growing and growing and growing. I think after we should beat Sacramento and New York. After those 2 games, we should be 14 and 1 in the games that Jimmy play, and then we'll have a 15-game sample size. I think this team would have been a 50-win team if they would have traded for Jimmy Butler earlier. The impact he has had on Steph, Dre, Moody, Post, Guy Santos has been hooping too. He has been playing very good minutes. You know what I'm saying? He has definitely been playing very good minutes. And now Kaminga is on his way back. That's a big piece that we need because he's going to be the X factor. And if he plays very well and plays up to the standard I know he can play to, we can definitely make a run. But we need all hands on deck. Absolutely all hands on deck, bro. The West is definitely going to be tough. Even if we face the Grizzlies or the Rockets, that's still going to be a tough series. But I believe his team is getting it together. They're balling. And we'll see what happens, man. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Now, apparently, as you know, Stephen A. Smith and LeBron has gotten into a I guess you could say a discussion, altercation, whatever you want to call it, about the comments that he made on Bronny, which I actually want to look that up. I actually want to look that up. So I'm guessing this was this is what he had said. I'm thinking this is. I think this is what Bron was talking about.
I'm really, really trying to be as respectful as I possibly can be towards LeBron James. One of the top 2 or 3 players in the history of basketball, number 2 in my eyes.
Yeah, no top 2, 3.
A treasure to the game of basketball that we should and will all miss when he is gone.
Salute, Rap God.
I am pleading with LeBron James as a father. Stop this. Stop this. We all know that Bronny James is in the NBA because of his dad.
He got mad because he told the truth. This is what he got mad at.
Opening night, the Griffeys in attendance, father-son duo playing in an NBA game for the first time, an absolutely positively wonderful story. And then reality sets in. We love what we're seeing from him in the G League because that's where you belong. As you hone your skills and you get better and you legitimately earn, which I believe he has the potential to do. I am rooting for Bronny James. It would be cruel to root against him. He's a wonderful kid. I wish him nothing but the best. But he's LeBron James' son. And everybody knows what attention that brings. Molly, Doggy, put them up on the screen because I want to see their face when I say this. Right now, Bronny James is averaging 0.3 points, 0.3 assists.
This is what he got mad at. He got mad at the truth.
4 rebounds. You know what people are saying. You know what they're going to do to this kid. In 13 games, he has played 44 minutes. He has scored 4 points. He is shooting 1 of 16 from the field, 0 for 7 from 3-point range. How are you doing him favors? We know that he's not ready yet. And I'm saying this with compassion. I'm asking the greatest player in the game, one of the top 2 players in the history of basketball.
Stop saying that. He ain't no damn top 2, nigga.
For this game, the face of the league, a 4-time champion.
Face of the league is in.
A guy that's going
the
to
face of the league
NBA
play
finals.
here, nigga. Stop.
One of the greatest we have ever or will ever see, who is a
salute
basketball
straight to the point, straight up, straight to the point.
Better than
salute
me,
my
better
boy.
than Doggy,
Definitely, you keep grinding too, bro. I'll be tapping in with you.
Pelinka, better than any basketball analysis or analyst that exists. You know what these numbers mean. You know what it's going to do to your son, to people who are missing out on opportunities, that are busting their tail on other NBA teams in the G League in Europe and
This is what
everywhere
LeBron
else,
James got
what
mad
kind of
at.
opportunity they're starving for. You're exposing your son like this? I know I'm not questioning LeBron James' intent as if it's dishonorable, doggy. It's incredibly honorable. He's a wonderful dad. I'm not.
That's what LeBron James got mad at. That's what he checked Stephen A about. I've heard worse said about Kobe, MJ, all of them. He act like he was saying something that was not already being said. He acted like he was saying you're a bad father. What I heard was him basically saying your son is not ready for the NBA. You have put him in a bad spot. Please stop this. Stop this. That's what I heard. What did he say that was so egregious that was not already being said? Now you talk to him, but how many other people that was saying similar stuff did you check in try to check? Everything that he said had to do with Bronny not playing good at all. Not playing great, not playing good at all. All he was saying was he is not ready for the NBA. Please stop this. What he wanted to say is, please stop this charade. You heard what he said. He laid out the numbers and everything. Like, you know what they saying. You know what they're gonna do to this kid.
I swear to y'all on everything I love. You know what it's going to do. Better than JJ Redick, better than Rob Pelinka, better than any basketball analysis or analyst that exists. You know what these numbers mean. You know what it's going to do to your son, to people who are missing out on opportunities, that are busting their tail on other NBA teams in the G League, in Europe, and everywhere else.
They didn't like that. When he got to talking about an opportunity that might have been taken from somebody who is better than Bronny, then that's where the issue come out. You talking down on a black man and blah 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 that. But he's also shedding light on a lot of other black men that deserve that spot that Bronny got. This is what LeBron James was so up and at him about. If bro, this dude is the softest superstar ever. He's the most sensitive superstar I've ever seen, bro. Ever in life, bro. But we didn't hear any of that when he was coming out talking about Bronny was better than half of the dudes on League Pass. He could come play for the Lakers right now. We didn't hear none of that then. It was all cool then until he had to go and show and prove. And he showed that he was nowhere near ready to be on the basketball floor. Then the criticism start coming in. Then here you come trying to play Captain Saberho. But then you tell us, oh, he's a grown man. I don't need to take up for him. But then you tapping into Stephen A on something he said a month and a half ago that really wasn't that bad in to begin with. He wasn't questioning your fatherhood or questioning you as a father. He was talking about Bronny being trash in the NBA and how you need to put a stop to this. Everything Stephen A said was facts. I wish he wouldn't have backed off and everything and let LeBron bully him. But it seemed like he trying to still stand on what he said. But come on, bro. Come on, man. You can't be serious, dog. Because if you think it's bad now, either he gonna be out the league or he's gonna get criticized until he get better. It ain't nothing you can do to stop it. You can't check everybody that has something to say about Bronny. You talking about leave Bronny out of this? No, he's an NBA player. He gonna get this criticism. If he start balling, he gonna get the, of course they gonna give him all the love they can give him possible. It's crazy, bro. And y'all want me to think that this dude is in the same conversations with Kobe and Mike? Never. Never. Sorry, bro. He can be in y'all conversations with him. He ain't in those conversations with me. And I stand on the hill alone. LeBron is not in no conversation with Kobe and Mike for me. And that's just what it is. Like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. I'ma holla at y'all, man. Peace.